Caroline, it's Ridge. Just wanted to let you know I was on my way to pick up Thorne at the hospital.
Oh, well, actually, I was on my way to pick him up myself.
I could save you the trip.
Well, no thanks. This is important to me. I think that I should be the one to pick my husband up and bring him home.
All right, if that's the way you want it.
We'll see you at home. Bye-bye.
So, it's your day, go. Better than mine, I'm sure. Hey, I've been there before, girl. Of course. Brooke. Well, look who's here. What's the matter? Getting tired of all the champagne and caviar over at the Foresters?
Yeah, well, you know the life of the rich and the famous. It's boring, boring, boring.
Oh, come on, you guys. I haven't been gone that long.
What brings you to our side of the hill?
Actually, I wanted to see you.
What's that?
Then you didn't hear the news?
What news?
Dad, he's been offered a promotion.
That's great.
A promotion already.
At least that's what we've been told.
Well, I'm not surprised. I knew that Dad would be a success at whatever he put his mind to. When does it start?
Right away.
Oh, that's terrific.
There's only one catch. The promotion, it involves relocating.
Relocating? To where?
Paris.
Paris, France.
You're kidding.
From what I've heard, they've been grooming Dad for this position all along.
I can't believe it. What about us?
Well, the company will pick up the tab for the whole family if that's what Dad wants.
All of us are moving to Paris?
Well, no, not all of us. I certainly can't go. And Storm has his law practice.
What about Mom?
You're forgetting. Mom's divorce is final in just a couple of weeks.
And then there's Mr. Forrester.
Right. Mr. Forrester.
Who happens to love our mother very much.
Brooke, we all know how you feel about the two of them getting married once Mom is divorced.
Those are Mom's feelings also.
I bet she won't go with Dad.
Well, you can be sure he won't go without her.
Which means he'll be turning down the promotion.
That's just it. He can't turn it down.
What do you mean?
There are no jobs for Dad at Spencer Publications in L.A. If he doesn't go, he's out.
You mean he's fired?
It's Paris or nothing.
Well, that's not fair.
Your dad said so many times how lucky he was to even get that job and how much he liked it.
I know. So he could take this job regardless. He'd have to, with or without Mom. I have to get back to the Forresters. Thorne's coming home from the hospital today. Look, whatever you do, don't go laying any guilt trips on Mom about her decision to go with Dad or not. I'll see you later.
I talked to Kristen. She's going to come and see Thorne when he's home from the hospital, but she's going to be late. Thank you.
Did you get in touch with Dad?
No, well, he has an appointment with his lady friend. You know what? You better get going if you're going to pick Thorne up. You don't want to leave him at that hospital longer than necessary.
Well, I'm not picking Thorne up. Caroline pulled rank on me. She'd like to pick him up herself.
Well, that's good. I'm very glad about that. That's as it should be.
I just saw your wife get off the elevator. You better get a move on, Mr. Forrester. Unless you want her taking you home in your pajamas.
Not a chance.
Oh, careful.
Thanks.
Hi, Nancy. Hi, Mrs. Forrester. Your husband will be right out.
Okay.
I'm sure this isn't news, but you are one lucky lady having a husband like him.
So how is my husband doing?
Very well. His stitches should be a little tender for the next few days, but he should be good as new in no time.
Well, that's good. Nancy, I want to thank you so much. You've been very, very kind to him.
Well, it wasn't difficult. All the nurses enjoyed taking care of Mr. Forrester. He's such a warm, sensitive man. There aren't many like him around these days.
Hey, there she is.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
Well, I'll leave you two. Good luck, Mr. Forrester. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Nancy. Thanks for everything.
Honey, you better sit down.
Yeah. Boy, the nurses here are really terrific, you know?
Yes, well, obviously they think the same thing about you. Your father and I thought it would be very nice if we sent them all a Forrester scarf just to thank them for being so kind to you.
That's a great idea.
So how are you feeling?
Good as new.
I don't think I quite believe that.
Well, believe it. All I want to do is go home with my wife. You know, it means so much to me that you were the one who came down to pick me up. You know, taking time away from the office and all.
Well, honey, you're my husband. Of course I'd come pick you up.
I love you very much. I know I say that a lot.
That's okay. I like hearing it.
And I know that I've been guilty of putting pressure on you. But I want this to be a new beginning for us, Caroline. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen. God, I love you so much. Darling, let's go home.
Okay. No, don't you dare. I will get this.
Well, okay, I guess I better not push my luck.
I'm ready to wheel you down now, Mr. Forrester.
Oh, do I have to, really?
Yes.
So, either Dad takes the job in Paris or he's out of work.
Wow. Well, I can't say I'd be sorry to have him out of my hair.
Oh, Storm, don't even
Come on, we're talking about the man who dumped this family. He left us on our own 8 long years ago.
And you are gonna hold that against him for the rest of his life, aren't you?
I'd like to forget, but I can't. The scars are too deep, Katie.
Okay, you two. We've been over that 100 times. The point now is Dad. Job or no job. And I really have to wonder if he'll make that move unless Mom goes with him.
Well, I can tell you right now, that won't happen.
Oh, Storm, you don't know
Katie,
that.
Mom is in love with Eric Forrester. Always has been. Her divorce will be final week after next.
That soon?
That soon. And she and Eric Forrester will be married. It's what they've been waiting for all these months.
Well, yeah, but what about Dad? I mean, Storm, you have to admit that Mom and Dad have been getting a lot closer.
Yeah, but I can guarantee it's nothing compared to what she feels for Eric Forrester.
Yeah, but he's her husband. You know, and now he's got this terrific new opportunity. It just doesn't seem fair.
I agree. Mom and Dad deserve a chance to see if they could be happy in a new life.
Yeah, and you can be damn sure that's just how he's going to put it to her.
Oh, Storm.
Look, you two have got to promise to stay out of this. Mom is under enough pressure. Don't go filling her head full of romantic notions about a fresh start.
Why not? It could be true.
Katie, this has got to be Mom's decision.
Storm's right.
You know that means she's gonna marry Mr. Forrester.
Whatever Mom decides, we cannot interfere. Do you hear me? It's up to Mom. And Mom alone.
You think Dad's with that other woman?
That's the impression that he gave me when I saw him earlier. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep hoping that something is going to work out with your father and me. He's made it eminently clear to me exactly where his feelings are. I'm sorry. I don't want to get into all of these problems, not with Thorne coming home from the hospital in a minute.
Mother, all my life, I'm sure this is true of my sisters and my brother. You have told us again and again. Where are we without hope? It's just a little reminder in case you've forgotten.
Yes, and as the years go by, hope seems to be a little more fleeting.
But don't ever give up. Not ever.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hi. Everything okay at home?
I don't know. My mother wasn't there.
That's who you wanted to talk to?
Yes?
Well, why don't you give her a call in a few minutes, see if she's there by now.
Yes, I'll do that.
Well, Thorne and Caroline are going to be here pretty soon.
Your father, is he going to be here?
Evidently not. Seems he's otherwise occupied.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, honey.
Mom, you're home.
Yes. A little earlier than I expected.
Oh, you know, Don and I are just starting dinner.
It's a little early for that, isn't it?
Mom, we know what's got you all upset.
Brooke was over. She filled the girls in on the situation with Dad.
About his offer to move to Paris?
It's more than an offer, Donna. It's apparently an ultimatum.
Mom, this has really gotten to you, hasn't it?
Katie, there's so much to consider.
Mom, don't let this get to you. Look, you don't have to make your decision right away. This should be a really happy time for you.
Did you have a nice time today with Mr. Forrester?
Fine, Donna.
Brooke couldn't stay. There's some big family thing going on at the Forresters. I think Thorne's getting out of the hospital.
Mom, we want you to know you're not going to get any pressure from us. And whatever you decide to do about Dad in Paris is entirely up to you. We're agreed on that. So lighten up. Look, you've got two men who are in love with you. You can't lose.
I'm worried about Mother.
I can see that.
She won't talk about it much. But she's really hurting about Dad and this other woman. As hard as she's tried, it's obvious Dad's already made up his mind. Barring any miracles, the divorce will be final in a couple of weeks.
Ridge, there's something I've got to tell you one of these days. I've known about it for a long time, and I'd like to be the one to tell you. Maybe tonight. Careful, Steph.
Here they are.
Hey.
Welcome home!
Thorne, you look so wonderful.
Thanks. I feel wonderful.
Good.
My bride at my side here.
Oh, honey, it's so good to have you home.
Hi, Mom.
And it was so great that Caroline could bring you here.
I know.
I think we'd better get him sitting down.
All right.
You guys, I'm really fine. It's just amazing how tired you get.
You just had surgery a couple of days ago. Of course you're tired.
Well, I'm really glad to be home. Don't go, honey. Sit down here with me, please.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, you're looking good, little brother. And obviously in good hands.
The best, Ridge. The very best.
Well, how about a beverage of some sort?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, nothing alcoholic. Doctor's orders.
Sounds like wife's orders to me.
Anyone?
No, I don't think so, thanks.
No,
Maybe later.
Well, I'll say it again. It is really great to be home. Especially sitting here with the whole family.
Well, Kristen will be here shortly.
Well, that makes it just about everybody then. Except for Dad and Angela.
I'm here too, son.
Hey!
Dad.
Forrester.
Hello. It's good to see you looking so well.
Thanks, Dad.
Hi, Caroline. I'm sure you're glad to have him right back here where you can keep a good eye on him yourself.
Yes, I am.
Hi, Brooke.
Hello.
Son.
Dad?
Hello, Stephanie.
Gosh, Eric, it's great that you could be here when Thorne got home.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm glad at least all of you are here because I have an announcement to make. This has been a very significant past few weeks for this family. Thorne coming through his emergency surgery, so what? And the thing that has touched each of us so profoundly, the realization of our daughter, Angela. Getting to know her and seeing each of you respond to her with such deep compassion. It's made me very proud. And it reminded me of many things that I think I have very much taken for granted over the past few years, really. It reconfirmed for me, as I think it did for all of you, how very important this family is to each other. What I'm really trying to say is that I'd like to come back. I would like very much to be a full-time member of this family again. With your mother's permission, I'd like to move home.
Dad, nothing in this world could happen to please us more.
That goes for me too, Dad. I couldn't be happier. I'm sure I speak for all of us.
Well, I appreciate that from both of you. What do you say, Stephanie? Am I welcome? May I come home?
Of course you can stay. Welcome home.
Sweetheart. Thanks. Are you sure you want to do this? All right, good. As I would like. So is the pool at 85? the way it is?
Mom? Mom, I'm so sorry.
Thank you, honey.
Did you tell the family yet?
No.
Is there anything I can do?
No.
I'll be over later.
Logan.
You got me curious. What was it you wanted to tell me?
Nothing. There's nothing to tell anymore. What I thought was going to happen isn't going to.